It's a podcast. Another podcast. Istvan's imaginary podcast. Istvan's imaginary podcast. Istvan's imaginary podcast.
No, hurry, get it over from there. No. We gotta get the stuff up off of the floor. No, that's the first thing, because the water's still coming. I can't stop it. No, I know, I'm sorry. I don't mean to raise my voice, I'm just freaking out. Alex, can you please, we have to do the podcast in some way because we're gonna have to pull all of this stuff up off the floor. I don't know what to do. Can you start recording?
I already have.
Oh, you did? All right, everybody, we are in the midst of an emergency. The rain is terribly heavy. We are dealing with flooding in the studio, in the basement of our place, and this is terrible. I don't know what to do. So, I'm not good in these situations. Okay, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to make this a fast episode of the podcast, but I'm committed to still doing it. You have to give me credit for that in this madness. Alex, just play a song. We have to stop the water somehow. We got to figure this out. Play something about like being angry, upset, frustrated, something, please, and we'll be right back.
She's really a wonderful girl when you get to know her. But you never know it from the way she is behaving today. Could it be from the fact that she wouldn't take a nap? No one really knows who can say. She's here to stay for the rest of the day. Hip hip hooray, sourpuss is here. Sourpuss is here. Sourpuss is here. Sourpuss is here. So what can you do when she sneaks up on you out of nowhere? There's nowhere to hide, find a good side before it's too late. Yeah, you better think quick, will a snack do the trick? No one really knows who can say. She'll have a way, no matter what you say. Hip hip hooray, sourpuss is here. Of the day, hip hip hooray, sourpuss is here. She'll have a way, no matter what you say. Hip hip hooray, sourpuss is here. So what can we do to get a smile out of you? Please tell us, sourpuss, don't delay.
Oh my gosh, the water thankfully stopped. But we have a disaster on our hands. Alex, thank you so much. That was honestly not only thematically a perfect song, but that song has actually calmed me down a little bit. That was Sourpuss, one of the first songs I wrote from the very first record I ever made, the Things I Like EP. Maybe my favorite song on that record. I can't even talk. I would love to talk about the specifics of that. You guys, we record a week in advance. Just so we're ready and prepared for the day that the podcast comes out. I am lucky that I'm even getting this done. I'm going to cut this short because we have so much cleaning up and work to do and see what got damaged or what didn't get damaged. I am sure some of you are going through the exact same thing or did go through the same thing, and I am sorry. I'm always sorry when I hear about people getting water in their homes and all of that stuff. I feel terrible. All right, well, I don't want to leave on a down note. What I was going to do on a regular show was ask everyone to maybe leave suggestions for me. So we could do like a podcast that was like a play, like a old-time radio show. So I'm going to ask you guys to do that now, and then I'm going to sign off, okay? Hopefully we will have everything back up and running by the time I need to record the next show. This is going to take a long time. So the idea is this. I've seen people like comedians and things like that, and they'll always be like, I need an occupation and a setting and an environment. So that's what I'd like everybody to send in, like places, people, things, scenarios that we can create a little play out of. And then I will have and ask all of my friends, like Toby, his dad Lewis, I'm sure would be into doing it. I could call back Gramps or Luna the Possum or FR Frog and have everybody kind of do the different characters in the suggestions that you guys make. Now, if one person gives me a really good suggestion, I'll use the whole suggestion. If I get a bunch of people giving me good suggestions, maybe I'll craft it into something like that. And I thought that would be a really fun way to do a podcast. Oh gosh, I'm getting messages and things like that from people that we were contacting to help us. All right, I got to take these calls. Plumber is coming out, all kinds of stuff. My neighbors have been so helpful throughout this. One of my neighbors brought me a pump and all these different things. Everybody is so good in an emergency situation. I'm lucky for that. I know that. I count my blessings all the time. Again, I hope you guys are okay. I hope if you're not dry at the moment, you will be, or you didn't get anything at all. I'm hoping. Okay, so guys, wish me luck. And until next time, I'm a very tired and kind of sad and very, very damp Istvan. Goodbye.
Goodbye. It's only gonna be for a little while. Goodbye. Till we play again and make a bunch of new friends. Goodbye. You're invited too, so could you give us a smile? Goodbye. Now keep that all in mind.